Hey guys, it's kind of like a little quickie video. I am cleaning my room, and so I found some of my old, anime magazines. And so I found this magazine from 2004, September 2004. It's supposed to be all about, like, girl power, right? Because that's the theme. It's like, anime, that's the whole thing that they have on the front with all these girls. So they have, like, Girls Gone Anime. It's a battle of girl power. And it's like, alright, just who really, and it goes like this, just who is really considered the top girl of anime? Is it Misty from Pokemon, Serena from Sailor Moon, or perhaps the newcomers Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Kagome from Inuyasha? And you know how old it is when they're calling, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Inuyasha newcomer shows. But it's like, really, that's your competition? You have Misty, Serena, Taya, and Kagome? Really? Like, this is the best you could do at the time? Wow. You can tell it was only for a certain demographic, because if it was for, older kids, they would have had other people. But it's like, and they give you, like, these little stupid, they give you, like, age, and then they have, like, they're like, boyfriend, most likely Ash, although they'd probably deny it, which I'm just like, ugh, I wish. And they're like, best friend, Brock. Brock? It's like, because Ash is the default boyfriend, I guess that has to make Brock the best friend. Did you know Misty's name in the Japanese version of the series is Kasumi? Kasumi literally means mist. That's why she's called Misty in the English version of the show. Okay. Simple Wikipedia fact we could have found out. Then they got Kagome. I don't want to talk about Kagome because that'll just make me upset. But, they tell what they have. Boyfriend, Inuyasha. Best friend, Sangha. See how they're really best friends, but I suppose since they both have vaginas and they're in that little group, so they have to be best friends, so I guess that's why they put them together. Okay. Did you know Kagome is actually the reincarnation of the priestess Kikyo? The Shikon jewel shard was once embodied within her body. That's like the first episode. Why is that? Did you know? Because yes, if you've watched the show and you watched the first episode, you would know that. But I guess they're assuming that we don't know those things. Next, Taya. Seriously, did they just put the main girl from every series in this thing? Because how is she supposed to compete against this flawless chick over here? But I'm not even gonna get into that, right? Whatever. Okay, let's see. Who's her best friend? Boyfriend Yugi, although she seems to have feelings for Yami. When has it ever been said that that's whatever. Best friend Joey and Tristan. Oh, did you know before Yami appeared, Taya was Yugi's closest friend? Well, then why? But they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, so why wouldn't she still be his closest friend? I don't understand it. So because they're boyfriend and girlfriend, they can't be best friends? That's what I'm trying to say. And then finally, Serena. Let's see. What did I say? Boyfriend, tuxedo mask. Duh, Darian. Best friend, the inner Sailor Scouts. Sailor Mercury. They don't even give their real names. Just Sailor Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. What about their names? Okay? It's Amy, Mina, Ray, and Lita. Okay? They're not just scouts. They're people too. And what's her? Did you know Serena's name in the Japanese version of Sailor Moon is Usagi Tsukino, which translates to rabbit of the moon. Usagi means rabbit, which is why you'll sometimes see her referred to as Bunny. Yeah, and the really, really shitty translation of the manga, which thank God is out of print and they're gonna make a new one. And then it's a whole page of fruit baskets. I know all you fruit basket kids will enjoy that. Like a whole page of just a 2-page spread of fruit baskets. I was never into. And you know how old it is? It's got a thing for a Game Boy Advance Yu Yu Hakusho game. I mean, that is just. This takes me back, man. I wanted this game too when I first saw this magazine. And then they do this trippy thing where, like, they stop anime and all of a sudden it's a thing for brats. Like, how does that fit in with anything else going on in this magazine? Another a 2-page spread of brats and learning how to play some Brad's game. Then it's Magic the Gathering. And then G.I. Joe in the back. And Oh yeah, they have like all that little dual stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember buying like all the trainers packs of like Kaiba, so I could have like 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Yeah, it was like that. I'm like, I have all the Blue Eyes White Dragons, I could be like Sado Kaiba, I love him. Because Sado Kaiba was like, after I got over Gary Oak, well, you can never really get over Gary Oak, but I kind of moved on because Gary Oak stayed 12 and I got older, and I just thought that was kind of weird. I needed to be with someone more mature. So when I was 14, 16-year-old Sado Kaiba, I was like, okay, they kind of look the same. We're gonna go from Gary to Sado. So yeah, memories. So